What's up guys, welcome to episode 1 of the beginner's guide to the Ultimate Fitness channel. Today's video is everyone's favorite, chest day, especially for you guys. Monday night Ultimate Fitness is packed in here. So today's video, I'm going to explain to you beginners who are new to the gym what exercises I recommend, how many sets, how many reps, and how to put it all together at the end. So chest is a muscle I really struggled with over the years, and I've really had to do a lot of training, do a lot of trial and error myself, which exercises are the best or the most effective. So today's video, I've narrowed it down to 3 different exercises I believe are the most effective, especially for you beginners, to put into your program. By no means are these exercises absolute. You can obviously experiment with yourself. We have lots of different types of machines at Ultimate Fitness, so just play around. If something doesn't feel good or you don't feel it in chest, switch it for something else. These are the machines I consider work best for me, but you might have different biomechanics, different levers, so pick what suits you. If you can't feel it in the chest, move on to a different exercise. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and if you enjoy the video at the end, make sure you give it a like. Let's get into the video. Let's go. Chest day. So if you're new to the gym and you're a beginner, you only have to do 3 exercises. Pick one fly movement. You can pick a Pec Deck Fly, you can pick a cable crossover. So with a Pec Deck, the idea of this movement is to stretch the chest. So you bring your arms out wide, and when you come to the center, really get that engagement, really get that squeeze in the chest. Think about driving your biceps into your pec muscles on every rep. And with this exercise, keep your arms in a slightly bent position, fixed, so your arms aren't too straight and they're not too bent. So the Pec Deck will warm up your chest and shoulders, ready for the pressing movements next. So aim for 4 sets. The first set should be nice and light, just to get some blood flow into the area, to the chest and shoulders. Nice and light, just to get that movement. Then the last set you should be hitting around 10 reps, failing around 10 reps. That is Pec Deck Flies. Okay, so the second exercise I would choose, I would pick some sort of press. You can use a Smith machine, as shown in this video. The first press movement, I would always choose to have an incline. An incline is about 15 to 30 degrees. And the reason why we use an incline is to shift more emphasis on the top part of your chest. A lot of people, when they do start out training, they lack the development in the top of the chest. So I would always prioritize an incline movement before you're moving on to the flat movement. So pick 4 sets of 10 reps, each set progressively getting heavier by about 20%, and the last set you should be failing around 8 to 10 rep mark. So moving on from incline, I would choose flat movements. You can do a flat hammer strength press like the one sitting here, or you can choose dumbbells, or you can use a free bar. For safety purposes, I would choose a machine. So if you haven't got someone to pass the weight, it's a lot safer and the risk to injury is a lot less. So I would choose 4 sets, start off with a real nice, easy weight, just to get that mind to muscle connection, just to get familiar with the movement. Then add 20 to 30% each set. And same as the other sets, aim to hit failure around the 8 to 10 rep mark on the final sets. So flat chest press, this will hit all around the chest. Aim for 4 sets, 10 reps, and make sure you get that nice contraction in the middle, get that squeeze. Flat chest press. So another alternative to this is flat dumbbell press, but if you are a beginner, I would probably recommend using a machine version. Dumbbells, you need more stabilizing muscles to control the weight. With a machine, all you have to do is swing up pressing. So if you want to sort of develop your chest, I would probably stick with machine first, build a bit of strength before you move on to dumbbells. Okay, so one misconception about chest training is you need to do bench press. Bench press is a good exercise for developing strength, but for building a chest, it's arguable. A lot of people don't really get that much out of bench press. I certainly don't. I hit raw shoulders. It's never really done much for my chest. If you have got long arms, then probably bench press isn't for you. The alternatives are dumbbells or machines. With dumbbells, you get a lot more contraction as you're able to move the dumbbells together. With barbell, it's a straight path. And a lot of the machines that are designed for chest, they converge in the middle, meaning when you push up, you get that nice squeeze, which you don't get with the barbell bench press. So you don't need to put it in your workout. there are better alternatives. Okay, so there you have it. That is chest done for beginners. Pec Deck or Flies is an isolation movement, so you are able to connect to the chest more so than a pressing movement, but you need to do both. So do 4 sets of 10 reps, the Pec Deck or Fly, then move on to an incline pressing movement. I opted for the incline Smith machine chest press as it's safer. And if you are training by yourself, it's easy to wreck the weights as opposed to using a free bar. So with the incline, you don't want the incline too high as you're going to shift the emphasis onto your shoulders. About a 30 to 15 degree angle is sufficient enough. Just a slight incline will do. And aim for 4 sets of 10 reps, increasing the weight by 20% each set. And like the last set, you should be failing around the 8 to 10 rep mark. Going on from the incline Smith machine, we move on to a flat press. Today we use a flat hammer strength chest press. You can use dumbbells, but a flat hammer strength chest press, you're able to get that contraction, that squeeze. So all the hammer strength machines are designed for you to really isolate the chest. Aim for 4 sets of 10 reps, like the other sets, hitting failure around the 8 to 10 rep mark. So that is it. 3 exercises, 1 fly, 2 pressing movements, 12 sets. That should be enough for a beginner. And with chest, you can probably hit chest twice a week if you're a beginner. Give it about 3 to 4 days. And providing you're not sore and got DOMs from the previous session, you're good to go again, about 72 hours. So that is it, chest done. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. But for now, see you soon.